Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris, and today we're going to be taking a look at a Bluetooth receiver from our new friends at Blafili. Now, I've been seeing a lot of, and I've done some reviews in the past of some Bluetooth receivers that were like XLR, and they reached out to me and wanted to offer me a product to do a review, and I was like, well, yes, I've seen a lot of these, and I have a couple similar ones, but you know what? I need more of a permanent one that maybe I can plug right into my controller, opposed to using the XLR to go into a speaker. Maybe I can use it right into my mixer or my controller. So now I have an option for both. And Blafili was kind enough to send me their new product, the Blafili B3. What I really liked about this unit is the fact that it has stereo XLR outs, it has stereo RCA outs, it has a USB-C connection for power and to hook up to your computer, and it also has a coaxial out and also has a digital output. So it does come with a digital cable and the USB-C cable. Doesn't come with a brick for it, but it does come with an antenna, and it's supposed to have a range up to about 100 feet, and quality is really good. So we're at about 48K or 44.1. And another really great thing about this unit is that it can basically be used as type of a sound card for your computer. So if you have a second computer and you plug in the USB cable to it and choose it as the output, you can then use the XLR outs and the RCA outs to get the audio from your computer in a better way to your system, or as a backup to your system into your mixer, which is really cool. And then if you do go Bluetooth, the Bluetooth will override that. So you can also send Bluetooth to it. And one other really amazing thing about the product is that when you connect to it, it doesn't beep. It doesn't have a tone. You'll see that it's connected in your phone or whatnot, but it doesn't go bloop or anything like that. So it gives you more of a fail-safe of jumping to it if you needed to, without anybody hearing that connection, which is great. All right, so I have it sitting right here and I have it plugged into my controller via the RCAs. Now I also have a mixer down there, which I could plug it directly into. And another great thing is the outputs have the correct voltage. So you're getting like a 2 volt out of the RCAs and like 4 volts out of the XLRs. So as a lot of you know, if you do controller into your mixer, you know that the signal is very hot and you should really be stepping it down with like a DI, a direct box of sorts. But you can use the RCAs and go into a stereo input either on your mixer or on your controller and get the proper signal. When you get that proper signal, you can adjust your gain properly, which is really cool, and you're going to get a really good, nice, clean stereo sound, even from Bluetooth. So we're going to set it up, we're going to turn it on, so you can't hear it turn on. So I'm going to show you my phone here. I'm going to connect to it. The Blafili is connected now. The screen is a little dim and I cannot see it outside, so that's a little tiny bit of a drawback. I'll show you that inside later. I'll just do a quick little picture of it or whatnot, but I can't see the screen, but I'm going to show you on my phone that it's connected. Here we go. There it is, Blafili B3, connected. And connected for audio, and I have the speaker on right here. And you might be able to hear a hiss from my speaker because I have it cranked up so I can go for a walk, but you did not hear a connection. And I will just verify that it is connected by giving me some music that I know I have. All right, Bluetooth testing. 1, 2, here we go. We got some audio. We're gonna take it for a walk. Still good. The latency is really nice and quick. Volume down, volume up. I'm going to stop and start, pause, play. Very quick, very little latency. Can you still see my place? I don't know if you can. Still good? Still good. I'm not turning it up too loud. Neighbors don't like me as it is. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going. Now this phone is in a magnetic case too, so I'm actually surprised right now. Still working. Holy crap. I'm gonna pause. Still working. That's crazy. I got some neighbors that came out now. I can barely see my house. All right. Still working. Oh, lawnmower. All right. I think that's far enough. And you can see my house all the way over there. Blue shutters. Well over 100 feet. Distance now with no Bluetooth devices. I think some people with Bluetooth devices might have just walked in front of my system. I thought I might have heard a cutout back there, but I'm still able to start and stop, change the volume. And it's all the way to hell down there. It's still over 100 feet. I'm still over 100 yards. So I'm at 300 plus feet easy. I'm gonna put the phone in my pocket and walk up. Woo! We're gonna go on the curb here. Oh, it's sunny, bright, spring day. So we're going on here, wave to the neighbors. And then I'm checking it out. So it's crazy. Once you're connected, you get these dancing bars when it's playing, which is very cool. This thing sounds really good. The distance is ridiculous. You can use it with a brick if you want. So you got 5 volts, USB-C. I'm gonna disconnect that. It's got the detachable antenna, which is how I had it set up outside. And it weighs a half a pound, cost about 100 bucks, 110 I think. Links below, you can check it out. Blafili B3, I'm a fan. The minor drawbacks out of the box, if you purchase it on Amazon, is that you can connect 2 devices to this, and whichever one you press play on second will take over. So if you have 2 phones on this, 2 different sources, whatever they might be, if you're playing one and you press play on the other, it's going to jump to the other one. So this could be a problem if you're using this professionally at gigs. However, if you buy through the Blafili site, they can set it up for you with a password and your own designation for what the Bluetooth says. So that's cool. I believe they also have a way to send you some kind of software or whatnot so you can do it yourself. I'm gonna look into that because I think it's very important. So other than that, once again, the back, you have your XLR input stereo RCAs, you have a coaxial output, and you have a digital optical output. It does come with this cable, so if you're gonna use this for home use and with a nice stereo system, the range is awesome. As I showed you, I'm kind of baffled by how great Bluetooth is getting, and it's very, very low latency. I tried a speaker right after this with Bluetooth on it, and I could definitely feel the difference in the latency. And sound I couldn't, I had one speaker hooked up, but doing it in stereo, it's gonna be another story. And the audio converters in here are really good. So you can actually, with the USB-C, if you connect this to your computer, use that as the power, you can actually use this as your sound card coming out, and you will have all these outputs. Choose that as your audio output from your computer, and you can use this as well. So that is an added bonus, I think. So if you use a second computer like I do, you can plug this in and use a channel on your console / controller, mixer, and be able to have emergency backup audio that way. And then even while you're doing that, if you turn on your Bluetooth, it will jump to the Bluetooth on this and whatever device you're using from the Bluetooth. For instance, if you're just warming up or doing something and you're chilling on the other side of the room but you want music, you could throw it on from your phone across the room. It won't be a problem. It's very cool. Link is below to Blafili, the Blafili B3 right here. I'm a fan. Check it out. My name's Chris. Hope you like this review, and we'll see you next time.